One Beijing resident has taken building an illegal structure to a new height. You have to really see it to believe it. A two-story massive rooftop villa built on top of a 26-story apartment building in Beijing. I'm Deborah Kan. Joining me now is reporter Josh Chin. Okay, Josh, I have to admit, the first thing that comes to my mind is why on earth would anyone want to do this?
That's a very good question. Although in Beijing, I mean, it's sort of it's not really keeping up with the Joneses so much as massively outdoing them these days with Beijing real estate. I mean, it's the one thing that people have to invest their money in, and there's a lot of really wealthy people here. So there is quite a bit of competition on that level. Although this place certainly sort of takes it to the next level.
Okay, do we know who owns this structure, and why would he think he could get away? I mean, evidently it doesn't seem like it would be a legal structure. So why would he think he could get away with something like this?
You know, that's a good question. There isn't really, we still don't know a whole lot about who this guy is. We do know that he's been building this place for 6 years, and that his neighbors have been complaining for a lot of that time. We've talked to the building management there, and they said that they got complaints from neighbors, and that they had, been relaying those to the owner through his butler, basically. But it's sort of strange that this would go on for a long time. One thing we do know about him is that he, according to state media, is a member of the political advisory committee for the district that he lives in. So it suggests that maybe he has a little bit of political weight to throw around, and it's possible that he used that to sort of quash any complaints.
Okay, and when you look at the pictures, it certainly doesn't look safe. It looks like massive stone-like structures. I don't know if they're exactly stone, but indeed they do look very heavy. I would assume there are safety concerns of the residents living below. Any indication of how authorities are going to deal with this?
Right. Well, they're basically, what we've heard from the local authorities is they have told the owner that he has 15 days to either prove that the structure is legal or take it down himself. And if he doesn't dismantle kind of all of this excess landscaping, these fake rocks and other structures that he's put up there, then they're going to tear it down themselves.
Okay, I have to admit I would love to have a peek inside before they do that, but we'll just see if any media gets inside to get some pictures. Thanks a lot,
Right.
Josh. Josh Chin joining us from Beijing. For more on that story and more pictures, you can go to WSJ.com. I'm Deborah Kan.